Hello, and how's everybody doing today? Today's topic is on HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities. Historically black colleges and universities, HBCUs, have been at the center of the American story for over 180 years, socially, and economically. There have been many notable black Americans that have attended HBCUs, including Martin Luther King Jr., who attended Morehouse College. The first black U.S. Supreme Court Justice, Thurgood Marshall, he attended Lincoln University and Howard University. Jerry Rice, the great wide receiver, attended Mississippi Valley State University. Doug Williams attended Grambling State University. And Michael Strahan attended Texas Southern University. The story of historically black colleges and universities are an interesting one and very intriguing, to say the least. After the Civil War, HBCUs emerged to provide black Americans the most basic of human rights, access to a full education. Because in those days, blacks were prohibited to attend any white institutions. Prior to the Civil War, the education of black Americans was prohibited in all southern states and often discouraged in most northern states. There were a few, however, that was pre-Civil War, like Cheney University, University of District of Columbia, Lincoln University, and Wilberforce University. Most of our nation's HBCUs were started by free blacks as well as abolitionists, and most churches. It's a motto of the black college that says, the blacker the college, the sweeter the knowledge, which is popular among sweatshirts and t-shirts at historically black colleges and universities. Former President George H.W. Bush said, at a time when many schools barred their doors to black Americans, these colleges, HBCUs, offer the best and often the only opportunity for a higher education. By and large, the first HBCUs were established to educate the children of formerly enslaved people and train them to teach other black Americans. At first, a lot of HBCUs were A&M, agriculture and mechanics, or agriculture and training, which provided skills to assist them in their daily lives. HBCUs provide undergraduate training for nearly 75% of all black Americans holding a doctorate degree, 75% of all black officers in the armed forces, and 80% of all black federal judges. Before higher education was desegregated in the 1950s and 1960s, almost all black college students enrolled at HBCUs because of segregation. Today, all 101 HBCUs across the United States continue to play a vital role in American prosperity academically, socially, and economically. Although HBCUs were originally founded to educate black Americans, today 1 in 4 students, 24%, enrolled at HBCUs is non-black. The purpose of a higher education is always important. And HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities, provided that education to blacks, males and females that seek a higher education. They need to be commended, respected, and admired for that. Some colleges, some HBCUs rather, have had some financial difficulties, but most are getting through it, and hopefully the rest will continue to get through it and still provide that education that's key to the dream, to the American dream, and to the dream of millions of black Americans. signing off. Thanks.